Tram.
Strem. Start.
It's Tram time.
Gasp. Hello, Draco. Wait a minute. Are you Dracon? Yeah, you're.
So what happens if we go back and look at what happened?
You know, that's a good question. We're near the top of tower. I wonder if anything changed while we were doing all this.
I mean, right there you can see he's
Oh,
not
look.
a bard.
Door's open.
Yeah.
See the great door of the Abbey open. Achievement unlocked.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, that was the warrior that was just like, warriors love music, and he was just like, devotees can make music.
Alright, this is the way around that we took.
Maybe see if you can find that monster somewhere.
Oh, there's a bunch of other stuff that we did too. First.
The guy...
The guy whose plants is dying.
I was gonna say the guy who used to run the card game. Is he talking to a bard now, it looks like? You're not wearing one of them schmancy hats.
Can you get one of them schmancy hats?
Maybe.
The Abbey doorman is still a jerk.
I still have to do the sneaking here. You don't want to do the sneaking.
You don't want to sneaky breaky?
No, I'll take the other way around. Through space.
You're always moving through space. That's not different.
Look, when somebody says they're going to invade your space, you're actually talking about your closet.
My closet is pretty dangerous.
Better clear out that space.
I have at least 6 skeletons in there.
Ah.
So easy to get lost in this game.
Well, if you get lost, then just get rid of it. Just take your loss and give it to someone else.
Just
That's how
take
finances
Bikini
works.
Bottom and push it somewhere else. Okay. Feels like springtime. Visited the revived Abbey Garden.
Yay! Plants are not dead.
Plants are not dead. Oh. We've just gone through that door.
Alchemist is just like, have you thought of maybe giving them something other than just water? Like, I don't know, nitrogen, soil.
These guys are priests, not gardeners.
Even they're devotees. They want to become priests.
Real ass, meet a surf in the Abbey.
Can you pet that cat?
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 Pet, pat, pot.
Kit Kat Cot.
A cat. Oh, it's a cat.
Hear him purring. He's around them two somewhere.
Hey, you.
Oh, there it is. To your left.
Oh, that. There. No, can't click that cat.
This game sucks.
It lets you pet exactly one cat.
Not enough.
Anything in here I can do? No, they're still guarding everything.
Well, I'll be generous. Let them know that we get to pat one cat. So that will go above my radar here. Okay.
I never actually looked at this.
Just for that, I'm morphing Rick into a cat and petting him as my as vengeance.
Nothing changed inside the Abbey?
Didn't look at.
I guess I could go to the other side of the room. If anybody left or anything. You didn't even know that the preacher's dead. Nope, they're still not aware that the preacher's dead.
There.
Maybe
Now
the preacher
everything's-
is just taking a nap.
There, all is satisfactory now.
He's just taking a nap. An eternal nap.
His eternal reward.
Just a little rest. It's eternal rest. Look, all he did is he fell asleep. He fell into the never-ending sleep.
I don't know which direction to go.
All you have to know is he was
Go this-
happy.
Keep going this way.
A happy ending.
Where are we going?
Well, Roshanko, yes, it is Kitty again.
I don't go to the observatory. I don't think anything happened there.
Well, the observatory might have scientists in it. I don't know.
There.
I mean, oh, hey!
attend the barge show in the fortress.
Yeah, it starts to make more sense that the warriors have a language when you see this many of them.
Where's that lizard go?
Yeah, there's lizards everywhere.
What if he was the mastermind of Orlando? That one lizard.
Gonna say no. Now, could he be the pet of the true mastermind? It's more likely.
It's like some of the pilgrims found their way in here. I wonder if I could just go to the beginning and go through doors that I wasn't allowed in before.
What of the bellman? Is he less lonely now?
I have no idea.
Didn't look like it.
You could go check. And see, it's just like right over there. Check it.
Silver Shield says, I wonder what the main protagonist's story is and whether their identity will affect the ending. Well, from the words we got, I think people refer to you as man. Or human.
Clearly didn't know any of the languages of the place to start. He just woke up in the tower.
Oh shit! To bring up a good point. I wonder if the lizard does have a relevance to the story. Maybe he's your pet. You just don't know it.
Oh, he's not up there anymore. Is he in here? Nope.
Nope, maybe he went up to the big observatory in this level.
I don't know.
No, if the protagonist's identity does matter, what I think he's probably going to be some kind of a pilgrim that came to this place as a holy site, and then it's just like completely unknown to him. It's like trying to gather my thoughts. Hold on. Yeah, it's like a... God, my brain tonight. It's like a Muslim person visiting Mecca and not knowing any Arabic. Right, like maybe you have a Chinese Muslim or something, and then they go to visit Mecca, and they don't know how to speak to anybody there.
The protagonist turns their hood back and he's Solid Snake.
The sign has been X'd out.
Been defaced.
What's this?
Cable car.
This is new. Alchemist Express. Take a trip in the Alchemist cable car.
Oh, yay.
Ha!
So the alchemist came down here and said, heck all this bigotry, also we're building a cable car.
Basically. Okay, so go back down here, see if we can find out what happened to the monster. Down this way.
You don't have your torch with you. You can't open that door. I don't know. I wouldn't really care too much about if something did or did not happen to the monster. I have a feeling his story is also not up. If he was created as part of the alchemist's doing, then whatever you need to do to open the door that's in the barred sewers is probably also going to attract the monster.
I mean, that guy said he wanted to help the monster.
Hey, couldn't we just get copper from the copper mine?
So either the monster is somewhere or the devs forgot about him.
No, I think the monster is somewhere. Also, hi, animals.
Hello. I have good news about getting copper. There's this wonderful guy named Ian Nasir.
Nope. I saw a 1-star Yelp review. Nah, not doing that.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
Alright, Rick, if you go back the way you came, I think I saw something in one of the rooms past the elevator, where there was the, like, Rosetta Stone mural. I thought I saw an interaction point for a rock on the floor.
I don't know. That guy Nanny who wrote the review seems like a tool.
No. Okay, never mind. Well, yeah, considering you don't have the silver here, that probably means the copper you get has to be in the alchemist's level.
And thinking that the other place that they claimed that the monster appeared would be right where Laboratory 3 was. See the captured monster in the laboratories. Okay. Monster's in this box, I guess.
I mean, it sounds like it. Oh, they're trying to find a formula to turn him back into a person.
Yep.
Is it making monstery sounds?
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of is. You know, there's this one part in Rob Zombie's The Living Dead Girl song that always cracks me up. I know this seems like it comes completely out of left field, but bear with me.
For you, talking about zombies and Rob Zombie songs.
Because, like, the song is like, you know, most of it's like... Like, that's just what it sounds like, right? And, there's this part just before the chorus every time where it's like... Pause. And it always seems like
We need carbon
when
for
it
this.
comes to that pause that I mean, I know it's not the case, but it seems like he's trying to think of the next line.
Wait, why are you looking for copper?
Apparently I need carbon. Carbon's everywhere, but I just need, like...
Yeah, you need a piece of charcoal or something.
In particular, this one bit in Living Dead Girl, he's like, and he's like making scary pause, long pause, sounds.
What do you need the carbon for again?
The formula. You need this much carbon, this much silver, this much gold.
You must have this much carbon to ride.
Although the thing might already have carbon in it.
Also, yes, Shocken, Fivaken, Bahizirac, Rob Zombie also has a lot of songs that I like. It's just that there are still some undeniably funny things about them, even the ones that I do like.
I have not heard a Rob Zombie song that wasn't funny, so...
Exactly. I mean, Dragula, you know, it's got this kind of badass sound to it. The lyrics make no sense, but how many people know that song is inspired by the Munsters, you know?
I honestly thought when I first heard the song and Twisted Metal 3, he was based it off of Dracula at the time.
It is upstairs, okay. Get lost in this place.
I was like, wow, Rob Zombie's a fan of Dracula? I didn't know that.
Alright. With the other
Black
direction?
Walt says, wait, what? The Munsters?
Oh, did you not know?
Oh,
Okay, so the Dragula, the title Dragula in that song is a car that was used in the Munsters. It was a drag racer made out of a coffin, and it's called the Dragula. That's where the title comes from. Excuse me.
Okay,
So
I can put
yeah,
that
that's where, yeah. Rob Zombie's a huge Munsters fan. What can I tell you?
How do I turn these into an ingot? Just can't shove the silverware in there.
Making scary sounds. That part gets me every single time. I think about it a lot, as the kids say.
Is that not what the machine next to those meters is for? Is for making ingots?
What machine?
The thing that had like the 4 steps where you need to like input something from the left, choose a number, dial it in until it's critical, and then press the button.
Okay, when it had like the insert from the top with the 3 symbols, I thought it meant all of those symbols.
Maybe it does?
No, if it's just an ingot maker, then it just means one of any of them. Where is it? Oh.
What was to the left of the ingots room? I honestly don't remember.
Down
Now
here.
That ain't it, Chief. Where is this thing?
Did you know Rob Zombie and Power Man 5000 are brothers? You know, I feel like I've heard that before, but also doesn't really surprise me that much.
Pretty sure
I
it
mean,
was in one of the mines.
it's still not nearly as surprising and random to me as Markiplier and the Two Kinds guy being brothers. That was the one that truly threw me for a loop. Two Kinds guy. Thomas
Over here?
Fishback, that's his name, right?
Yes, there it is.
Sorry, I was remembering. I'm like, isn't there another sibling thing that I remember? I'm just like, yep, that makes sense. Emmy Ciceriga,
And Neil Ciceriga?
the younger sister of Neil Ciceriga. She works as a storyboard artist and revisionist on Gravity Falls, DuckTales 2017, Owl House, and currently on Fiona and Cake.
Yes. Yes, she has done a lot of stuff. She did not do the infamous Little Mermaid comic, though, because Neil asked her and she said no. So he did it himself.
No, you don't have enough pressure. Falling.
There we go. And then you just wait until it cools.
Yeah, it's fine to touch.
That's fine.
Makes sense that the ingot maker would be next to the ingot storage room.
The artist of Beastars is the daughter of the creator of Baki. Like, the more of these things I read about and I see all the familiar corrections, the more I'm just like, huh, maybe monarchies are correct.
Miller is sus. Let's have a meeting.
We just need a hereditary ruling class and then everything would be perfect.
You have to have the right hereditary ruling class.
Ah, see, that's the tricky part. You gotta start on the right foot. Because no child is different than their parent. They're all exactly the same.
That's right.
At least that's what every parent hopes and tries to turn their child
How
into.
science works.
The scary part of being a parent, indeed. Y'all think we're on the same.
Yeah, the scary part of being a parent, the possibility that your child may in fact not turn out to be an exact clone of you.
Exactly.
Okay, so I need to measure out gold. However much gold that is. That is 1405. So two of these are 10.
Oh, God.
Two of those are 1,000.
You want to talk about lackadaisy in the chat, Silver? What's weird to me is seeing how far lackadaisy has come, given that I was following Tracy Butler's art long before there was a lackadaisy.
Oh, I didn't know she had
Oh yeah. When I first came across her work, she was posting on the furry website Yerf, and she had all these beautiful gouache pieces. I'm saying that correctly, right? Is it gouache? Gouache?
Gouache.
I don't want to be gauche about it. And she had this whole freaking fantasy setting, like medieval fantasy setting with like fox people and shit that I absolutely loved the aesthetic of. But alas, that was not to
100.
be. I think it was called like Inessa or something like that.
812.
One of these days, gotta look at more of the history
That
of
is-
lackadaisy.
400.
That is
Wash.
not how it is pronounced. Akurokiba. That is not how it's pronounced, chat.
Gouache. I've quickly done my research. It's
Oh yeah, I
gouache.
remember Silver. I remember the Die Young Kesha video with Vivzy too. You know, Jonas has a cameo in that video.
Mm-hmm. Jonas has a cameo. Pratt has a video. Or has a cameo.
She did like a fundraiser for that. I almost bought a cameo in that video, but just decided I couldn't afford it at the time.
There's like one or two others that I've looked at. I'm just like, wait a minute, I think I recognize that person. I can't put a name to it, but
yeah.
But no, I remember I was watching
extras in the crowd, and she needed more money to finish it. So
I was watching it after the season 1 finale episode came out that had Kesha come into Hell of a Boss, and then I went back and I watched the Die Young video, and I was watching through that, and I saw the scene, and I saw this little raccoon with a black T-shirt and big glasses and green cargo shorts, and I'm like, wait a goddamn minute.
Arbin is...
Let me see if I can get
46.
the timestamp. Oh, that's interesting. It's no longer on her YouTube channel, it seems.
I don't think it ever was. I think it was always on like Daily Motion or something, just because of
it was
copyright.
on YouTube at one point. Because YouTube used to be just a little bit more cool with fan music videos.
Lackadaisy Demoro. That's right. That's where I first. That's when I first was introduced to Lackadaisy. That was pretty cool.
I have
Man
the ingot.
And that was in 2009. Wow. And then the immediate comic after that is Rocky biting on a desk. And that's when I said, okay, I'm going to love this comic. Also, of course, cats.
Lots of keys on the ground.
It is
Environmental storytelling. One last step, reach exile.
That's not usually where you want to go.
Kingdom Hearts is the light.
It is the light. Didn't you know?
Another language.
Todd's vegan.
Or should I say Ansem the Red, Frederick?
The language of God.
I should have called him Ansem the Fed.
Alright, so I'm gonna guess these are the different levels. So we have... Well, we have the two horizontal bars is the man or the devotees. That's it. And then warriors. Think.
These top two levels are for the alchemist. So this one was the fort. Is this one the fortress or the abbey?
That one should be the fortress.
I have, unless it's just the word for the tower.
Could be.
The people. And...
Exile. We need a word for exile.
One of these is exile. Power, people, exile.
Did you,
people, exile.
Did you guys see the Cursed Cat collection for Dead by Daylight? I know nobody really plays the game, but oh man, cat costumes for the killers.
Nope. Don't play the game. Why would I look at it?
Just something that was on the news today. I was pretty surprised. Cat.
I shall look into it. with my human eyes.
Some people in VR headsets, it looks like.
Of course, it's a Halloween themed kind of thing, but it was pretty cool.
One by itself is usually greetings.
So these fairies are just gamers.
They are dreaming the world.
Sometimes it be that way.
This guy's feet is scrambled. Are they dead?
You die in the game, you die in real life.
Oh no. It's one of those kind of scenarios.
I was gonna say, is this a Simon Stalenhag piece?
Or the
We're gonna
Matrix.
find people wandering around with VR headsets like zombies.
Man, that's been done to the point of redundancy, I find, these days.
They keep having this word for the verb. We have these two very related symbols. Oh boy. Probably isn't going to make sense until I know more about the language.
Yeah, we need to find a Rosetta Stone for this first.
Key, lock door.
So what key do?
Genesis does, what key don't?
Sadly, no Albert Whiskers.
Oh, they're just playing virtual laser tag?
Yep.
That's it? It's nothing aspirational? Like they're not collecting their intelligences to be able to solve the universe or something?
Didn't you know? In the future, everybody wants to shoot themselves with
It's
lasers.
the same thing.
Got some more
I
letters.
wasted a lot of time with these freaking wheels because I kept interpreting it the wrong way.
Oh, that was your mistake. You should have interpreted it the right way. It would have been a lot easier that way.
The orbital laser platform.
Yeah, in hindsight.
Rick, do you remember how to BLJ?
That's a very personal question to be asking on a public stream.
You don't know what that stands for, do you?
That is beside the point.
Backwards long jump. It's a thing
very
in
personal
Mario that
question
allows
to
you
be
to
asking.
skip upstairs.
That's still a very personal question to be asking during a public stream.
Okay, so here's a Rosetta Stone. It gives us the word for man.
Is that a stand?
Is it something that resembles a featherless biped? Yes, no, maybe.
No, it looks like an I and then an H.
Yeah, all these are the same. It gives me more symbols that I don't understand.
The question with those things is, are you trying to make a sentence with all the different languages, or are you trying to just find the translation where all of them line up? Because it's like each ring is a different language, I think.
Yeah. And
It's the same face as the statues on the first floor.
Oh,
Yeah.
here's another one of these things. Power it up.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Activate all terminals.
Hello?
Is
We
it
have
who
not
you
met.
are looking for?
Hello. It's me again.
Hello. Salut. And it is wild to me that there are whole generations of kids who don't know the Numa Numa song anymore.
What
That has-
song?
How dare you? That has that has truly made me feel the passage of time, let me tell you.
Oh, there were a couple of
Well,
things
I barely know songs in general.
Yes, you have an excuse though.
There's a lot of kids these days that don't even know Dragon Ball, and I'm like, that's like growing up. I didn't know what to say. I just lost
You're
the
like,
word.
that's like growing up stupid.
That's like growing up without a father. No.
I was like, it was not like you didn't grow up without Gohan and Trunks and Vegeta. It was funny though. I froze up. Anyway, it was funny. You should have saw it.
Like growing up without a father. It's like growing up without a face.
I was gonna say, where are we going to the, I grew up at a Denny's without a face?
At the Denny's, that's a new addition to it.
It looks like that I have to do this. That's the only thing that's gonna make these match.
Well, and you'll be old and not know about the new play pets or the
Gee.
scrundiddles, and the kids will be all like, yeah, grandpa.
How dare you? I mean, yes, it's true, but how dare you?
E. Let's see. Make and
No, hold on.
this
You
has
wanna-
this has to be the anchor right here because this is in the center already.
Oh, you can't move the center ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not have a word for me on this ring.
I was gonna say, because you had the first and second rows already lined up. Because you had key on both of those. Okay. So that's... Second to furthest out can be locked in. Now the outermost ring, you can turn that to have key connect to key.
Do you have any of the words
ring,
at the top?
Hmm?
just power. Oh, there you go. So take the inner ring and rotate it just a tiny bit to the clockwise.
Take this
There
ring
we
and
go.
shove it.
Me talk key. Eggman seek. Okay. Guess we just have to play video games for this one. Wait, that's what we were already doing.
This is like a video game section, especially with the Tetronimos and the like stained glass windows. Ah, yes, this is the Church of Gamer.
We are playing video games in order to learn languages.
Yeah, those are the Rosetta Stones. I kept thinking I had to compose sentences and find messages for some reason.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense why you would try to make a sentence where every word is a different language. That's just needlessly hard.
Okay.
Well, I thought that was the puzzle.
F, go.
Like these guys at the top use every language or something.
There we go.
I mean, yeah, that's probably the thing. Either it's they use all the languages, or all the languages are derived from this top floor language. Yeah, Kuro Kibagami says, Konnichiwa, je m'appelle Juan, como your name? Ugh.
Greetings, not plural. Wait.
I mean, English is an amalgamation of how many languages?
All of them.
Every language that was, is, or shall be.
I mean, with how most languages treat proper nouns, yeah. Every language is every language, because not every word is translatable.
This guy is weird.
I mean, I'm all for sci-fi fantasy sort of things where it's just like, ah, yes, the world has regressed back to a medieval point, but also there's this facility that is still transmitting data via lasers to a super intelligent satellite that's keeping a track on the world.
Ah, go away. That's what that means.
So Mech Warrior? I've not played Mech Warrior. There is one particular one I'm thinking of, but it's a bit of a spoiler.
Actually, see what this says more.
Close your ears if you play JRPGs, I guess. It's Xenoblade Chronicles. That game, you find out it's you're not inside of a video game, but you're inside basically a world that was forcibly rolled back.
I haven't figured out that.
I still find it amusing that the way back in the PlayStation era, Xenoblade or Xenogear was basically
Can't go through those
a
doors
spin-off series of the Xenoblade saga.
That guy wasn't saying hello, he was being rude.
here. Yep.
And the game
It
even had a
happens.
lot of cool characters too. Fei Fang Wang.
Ashley says, Miller, that's the plot of every Xeno game. Well, I've not played the other Xeno games.
It's the plot of every Xenomorph.
I played literally Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and that was it. I didn't
I
play
only-
Shulk's game. I didn't play Xenoblade 3. I've just
Neither
played
have
Chronicles 2.
Funny enough, I only played Xenogear and Xenoblade 1. First Chronicle. That was it. Because I just couldn't get into the Xeno saga.
Okay,
As
this
much-
symbol is very similar to me. Is
I
it
only
myself?
played the first Xenoblade for Wii and I have no idea what the other 3 are about.
Haven't seen anything else.
Yeah, what's even the goal for this area?
Oh, there's still this. Can I see this now? Do I have... Oh, I should have the words for this now. So, key.
Those stairs look just wrong.
I think it's open, because I think it's trying to show that the lock is,
Oh,
like,
that's right.
opening up. So it should be last column.
Open. Door.
Open rye, open wheat, open barley.
Open says.
Open sesame. Because he was told the phrase is open and then a grain. And so in the story, he runs down a bunch of grains until he says sesame, and then the door reacts.
Oh.
Yeah, what I was waiting for.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I guess I press this.
I see these are constructed words. So I guess go and then
Interesting.
up.
Go up. Ascend. This is...
Plural door.
Plural door. Doors. Not me.
Language tests, you better not flunk it.
Go to me. Which is come. That's not dead.
Not dead is an infinity symbol. That's
Not go.
interesting.
If I say go dead. Go not dead. Go not dead is resurrect. Revive. Stop. Die. Commands. Okay. Okay, so this is to not seek. This is... Follow me, people?
This would be a lot harder if you had a full language and not just 40 words of it.
Well, yeah. But also there'd be more than one correct answer in that case. Right, this first, in English, this first one could be many outsiders, or it could be nations, or it could be any other kind of group demarcator.
BRB.
This is just me, plural. Us.
I think the last one is me people.
Part of me does want more complicated puzzles, more words, larger
People,
languages.
plural. Peoples.
This is kind of very simplified for the sake of working
Peoples.
smoothly.
Us. Disregard. My people. One second.
Congrats, now you speak fairy.
Okay, chat. What is this guy saying? Oh. I was gonna see if we could translate without actually hovering over it.
My people built the tower. Foreign peoples came to the tower. People stopped talking. Peoples feared peoples. My people left in exile. We are dying. The tower is dying.
Yeah, so this is the Tower of Babel kinda.
Kinda.
Stoker died.
You're the key. Help us. Make the peoples talk. Open the doors. End exile. Revive the tower. So,
The key.
The key.
We've already done that. We've already made the people's talk. We've done all the little side
There's
quest things.
very clearly more side quests.
Am I
Oh
back?
boy.
You have to go to all those doors now.
Hi, Stoker.
Hello.
Alright. Time to go to all the doors!
Pew 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 pew.
Time to remember where the heck all the doors are,
Yeah,
especially the sewers one.
I remember where the sewers one is. Underneath the windmill. No, it's the other one. It's underneath the theater. At least it tells you which one it's closest to. Ah, the key beeps. The door underneath the cemetery.
Okay, now I'm realizing this is actually just the Tower of Babel, because
Not beeping now, so I guess not.
in the story of the Tower of Babel, they come to a land called Sennaar, and that's where they build the tower. This game is called Chants of Sennaar. Coincidence? I think not.
What is the land called? Can you write that, Miller?
I was beeping more.
This is gonna be in the Abbey.
Is it in the Abbey?
I see. That biblical
Nope.
reference was lost on me.
Yes, it's down this way.
Did you catch on to the name, Rick?
Nope.
Oh, now it's beeping very fast.
I think I remember where this purple door is.
Oh, that's right. It was right next to the slidey puzzle, wasn't it?
Okay, where was the slidey puzzle?
I'm back.
This just goes back here.
Can I speak on the doors? It's just memory. You've also seen them before.
Yes, I know.
He'll find it.
Oh, it wasn't here. Okay. It's not down here.
Excuse me.
Is it? Is it in here? No, the locked door in here went to, yeah, that's where we figure out where the preacher went. The door in this place?
Be on this screen or next to this screen.
But there's only two ways out of this screen.
Is there not
Oh.
one behind? Yeah, it's
Give me a
behind the
moment.
plant. That's what I was gonna say.
I don't think I actually went in here.
Oh, well, I saw the archway behind the plant, and I was just like, you sure?
If I did, it was by accident. I was like, oh, I don't know what that is.
Oh, and now we're here.
Miller, did you look that up?
No. I'm currently looking up bitumen because the Tower of Babel mentions that the tower was built with fired mud bricks and bitumen. And I'm like, what is bitumen? It is an old name for asphalt.
Not. Looks like devotee seeks potions.
If you want potion.
What? Seek. That's what I did. What else? Find potion? Devotee. Seeds potions. Devotee. Talks to potions. Oh wait, wrong one. Devotee. Finds potions.
Can I say something?
Nah. I'm just kidding. That's me answering.
Finds
You'd have to ask Greg.
potions. I don't think there's a word for just bottles. Is it pots? Those aren't pots. Those are bottles.
Hmm.
Devotee talks to potions.
There's a black and white voodoo shit going on.
I think I've used all the verbs here. Goes to potions. Devotee
Teleported
closes potions. Devotee opens potions.
Alright, we better look for some more clues.
This is all
Here's
the
the
clues that
thing.
we get.
Don't try to mad scientist your way out, Isric.
There's a thing.
What thing?
Devotee looks at potions. Devotee wants potions.
I,
Is there a word for just person?
yeah. But it's clearly a devotee. If it's man, I am going to kill somebody.
Is it now?
Is it the preacher specifically?
Good question. Well, not fine. It would be... It is the preacher.
They all have completely different headdresses.
This looks like a stealth section,
Yeah,
but it isn't yet.
There were a couple of times you saw the preacher. But yeah, it was a bit stupid.
So exile is just what they call the, like, virtual world. Oh yes, and now he's having a video conference with a medieval person, and they're just being like, "Oh hi, hello." Oh Heidi ho.
This plot is getting kinda Talos Principle.
Not quite.
The solutions here are rather simple, but it's fine. It's parable-like.
Trying to find what other thing it is. It seems more like the AI that was controlling Exile seems to not be letting people out of it, is what's going on. And without the help of the fairies, architects, then the tower and its language is falling into ruin. I swear to God, if we find out the name of the AI is something like Yahweh...
I already said his name is Exile.
Who said that about the name?
Miller.
Yeah.
I did. Don't tell me if I'm correct or not. I was just guessing.
Is it really closest to this one? Because I remember it being in a completely different location.
Yes, because these hallways are all very distinct and navigable.
Now this door, I can't remember where it was.
Well, this is beeping at me.
Beeping at you real angry like.
Yeah, that's it. There it is. Scientists. Right, go. Person was doing their own translations. Do the warriors. Harry.
The boat.
Where is it?
Oh, that's an instrument.
Vessel.
Oh, they can't see you at all.
Autobots, roll out.
You jinxed it.
Oh, you mean Miller.
That robot looks kinda like you. By the way.
Isn't gonna help.
No, not really.
Can it even see me if it turns around while I'm right here? Just curious. Yes. Okay.
No, okay, no, but I see. Okay, do what you did before. Get to the far side of that middle block. And then if you get to the closer side of the last block, he won't see you when he turns around.
Okay.
So wait for him to pass and then go behind him.
Are you afraid to die? I will help you. The people of exile do not die. Yeah, they do. I saw them die.
Hmm.
Yep. No, but we have an AI recreation of them that continues on after their death.
So now the question is, what now?
What was the old Groucho Marx quote? Who are you gonna believe me? Who are you gonna believe, me or your lying eyes?
It reminds me of that reboot episode where Megabyte tries to convince Mouse that he's trustworthy. Who are you going to believe, Bob or me? And she immediately says, "That's it. I'm pulling the switch." Looking back at it, that was probably one of my favorite scenes back in Reboot because you don't see villains every day that try to say, "You know what? You think me being an evil overlord is less charming than a superhero or than the greatest hero in the series? Come on now."
Again. Alright, we know where this one is. This one's in the sewers.
Yep, right here.
Easy.
By the way, pork butt roast and shoulder roast are the same thing, right? Just different names.
Probably.
I don't know. I would assume not, but
Yeah, I think pork butt and shoulder are two different things. One's from the hip and one's from the
Butt is not from the
shoulder.
hip. Butt is shoulder.
why do they
No.
call it shoulder? Or why do they call it butt if it's the shoulder? I'm angry.
Oh yeah. The
I've
actual
read they're supposed to be the same thing. Well, at the store one cost a lot more than the other.
The butt is the
Sorry,
top part of the
didn't
shoulder.
mean to interrupt.
Now, the butt is the top part of the shoulder. What's sold as a shoulder is the bottom part, where that's actually connected to the limb.
yeah. The actual buttocks of a pig is the ham.
So they're two different parts of the shoulder?
I guess.
Yeah, there's an upper part of the shoulder called the butt, and the lower part, which at the chart I'm looking at here is called the picnic ham, or just picnic.
There's a lot of different names for all sorts of different cuts. Slightly different cut will have a completely different name.
Miller's looking at the Cowonomicon.
Let's see.
Excuse you, Porkonomicon?
Oh, right, we're talking about pork.
Bards.
He who shall be engreasoned will bless this world with a porkopolypse.
Go.
You sure did say a lot of extremely cursed things just then.
What, have you never heard the legend of the 4 horse meals of the Eggpocalypse?
Rick,
That's not-
Miller's being weird.
That's not even a thing I made up. That's from Parks and Rec.
You're still being weird.
It also sounds like something that could have been on regular show.
Yes, very much so. Nope.
The computer face at the top is looking much angrier now.
It's not letting me hide in the corner there.
No, I don't think you can
Okay.
hide in the middle part.
I'm not allowed to hide on the outside, but it would make sense anyway. I can't hide on the inside of this. Just the middle. Okay.
So you have to raise the bar a little higher, Stoker, for Rick to punish Miller for anything like that.
But
Yeah, I'm Namagon.
Yeah, I think you just need to go faster. Like, go now.
Gotta go fast.
There we go. Don't stop me. I help the people.
that's just what a doesn't help the people would say.
It's just what a despot would say.
I never figured out why the robots look like you.
Maybe you are a robot.
Maybe you're a robot that thinks he's a man.
Well, I mean, most robots in this kind of universe do tend to be featherless bipeds, so who's to say? Hmm? 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 Hmm?
Mm.
Hmm?
It's not in the library, is it?
Don't think so. No.
Huh. Curiouser and curiouser. There it is.
I think it was somewhere in the lower levels, but I may be misremembering.
Well, I'm not misremembering. Because I've
You
never
just don't
played this
remember.
before. Exactly. Can't remember what you never knew.
Books. 6 books.
No, chat, there is no featherless biped form.
Well, actually, no, several of them are featherless bipeds.
Okay, we are not making Diogenes' featherless biped. We're not making human form. I don't think even as a joke Rick would make a human form.
But, I mean, Diogenes' featherless biped was a plucked chicken.
Alright, Socrates's? Whatever.
No, it was Diogenes who presented the plucked chicken to Socrates.
Okay,
Oh, was
then...
it Socrates who trolled him with the response?
No,
No.
Diogenes what trolled him.
Diogenes is the troll.
There's a thing
Diogenes
possibly supporting the robot hypothesis here. There are 3 robots roaming here, but 4 empty spaces at the top of the room.
Oh.
Yeah, but that was the same thing that happened previously, unless
Yeah.
we know specifically our character came from this room, but also these robots have a completely flat face, so...
The guy earlier said, I created you to help. So, yes, you are an artificial life form, but Yahweh, exile, whatever, didn't create you.
Wait,
Stranger,
you were
you're not of my people,
exiled.
I will stop you.
You were exiled by Yahweh. Are we playing as Lucifer?
You might just be seeing yourself as humanoid.
Are you suggesting that that narrator is unreliable?
Oh, it's like the Soma thing, where you think you're human until about halfway through the game, and then someone tells you, no, you're actually a robot, and then you look down at your hands, and for the first time you see robot hands, you're like, oh!
Well,
I
don't
would
that
never accuse a
explain it,
narrator of
please?
being unreliable. Stoker.
Peace Walker, rebuild all links in the game.
Hooray!
Ooh.
Soma was a good game. Soma was a good game. I like that it's sort of canonized. Because there have been stories before about, like, cloning yourself or, like, copying your intelligence or something, with the idea of one of them is the you that continued and one of them is the new you. But Soma really canonified the, you know, calling it the coin flip. Right? Do you win the coin flip or do you lose the coin flip? Of which one is the you that you exist in, or whatever. Because I remember they did that in the Invincible TV show when Robot was getting his new body. The Mahler twins said, you know, one of them won the coin flip and one of them lost the coin flip.
Intriguing.
Oh, yes, I'm going up the endless staircase.
Had to happen eventually.
What was that about coin flips? I missed the context.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's too much to go back on. It's about, like, copying your intelligence. If you played Soma, you know it.
Dun dun dun.
No.
Played Selma?
Then you get back up.
Oh, Soma, yeah. I've played Soma.
I'll give you Soma. Soma D. Okay, anyway.
Hmm.
Look, I stopped myself, okay?
Why
That
can I not?
counts.
Did you change your Twitch name or something?
Who, me?
Yeah.
What? Were you trying to kick me from the Twitch chat?
You're not even in the Twitch chat.
Yes, I am.
He's hiding.
Yeah, you are. Why can't I? But I can't add you for some reason. That's weird.
I'm too powerful.
I don't think that's it.
Nah, I think it is.
I did it. Get to the top.
Yeah.
Oh no, not enough power. Or is it?
Ooh.
Was it?
Well,
Oh, now time for us to play as 9S.
9-ass?
Ah, bad future.
Oh, this is Doom. We wake up in a coffin.
What a bad
People
future.
thought we were sealed away forever.
New Game Plus.
Wait, really?
No, it's not New Game Plus.
It's New Game Minus.
No, because this is just like the
Words are
starting
all
area.
jumbled up.
Okay, this is why I had suggested to translate the languages completely. If you don't 100% everything so far, the game just ends there at the top and that's it. Saw a lot of confused posts about it.
Did we not? Oh, I see. This wouldn't have happened if we didn't have everything. So I was like, I thought we did translate everything and got all the connections.
So we missed something?
No. I think
No,
we need to walk.
you did have everything.
I think we need to walk back a bit.
Yep.
If you don't, it ends at the top of the tower.
Ah, there's somebody here.
We need to tell them to do the thing. Oh no, they're gonna talk to us. Oh, it's the kid.
Interesting.
I thought this was going to be a looping thing. I thought we were going to be the person that says the first words to the next iteration.
I sort
And
of
then it
got
just
that
keeps
vibe too.
going.
Oh, reality is glitching.
Does that sometimes.
Yeah, now all these things say exile, but in the language of the architects.
Let's see.
Everything's broke.
Showing one of the murals.
Oh, this is the, like, warriors fighting the impures or something.
There's some eyes down there.
Creepy.
Good thing the mural's just up here.
Oh no, Legends changed.
The Impure's making music? Ha.
Well, yeah, because the impures were the devotees, but now that we've got them talking to each other, now they like each other instead of the warriors trying to keep the devotees out at all costs.
Yeah, it's your fault. You broke reality.
You broke reality by making people like each other. How effing dare you?
Impures create music. Guess I just go into the theater then.
So far, did you like more Heaven's Vault or this one?
This one. By a long shot.
Yeah, this one just seems better.
Yeah, same.
To make a long story short, it just seems better.
So are we in exile right now? Did we get plugged into one of those VR headsets?
Guess I have to take the elevator up then.
I would have liked it to be a little harder, but maybe someone else will make a translation puzzle game that's even better.
I can't go in. Guess I give the coin to the guy outside and ask him to be my elevator man. I don't like, unless here you are. Ding. Bunch of gravestones in here.
Well, this part still plays out the same.
The play but without
Yeah,
the words, okay. Now
the chorus is just completely melancholic.
It's not letting me leave. The X is at the bottom of the screen, it's not letting me leave. I guess it wants me to see what happens at the end. Okay.
Oh no, Sweeps McGee.
It's falling apart. Looking a little Escher-esque in here.
It's getting pretty MC Escher in here.
Oh, it wants me to complete the last line of the play. Okay. What was... How did it phrase it?
The path the idiot found. So it'd be like found path bard.
It's not path. It's not what happened at the end.
Oh.
Idiot. Bard. Found. There.
Right. Nice.
We're at the back of the bottom. That's closed. That's bricked off.
What was the phrase that you wrote in?
Brother, the idiot bard found. Oh, which one is that?
That's so hard to read.
If you remember from one of the conversations that was had, they started calling the alchemist brothers.
Yeah. I think the idea was it was like, yeah, there was a common peoples. Some of them split off to do science, some of them split off to do art, and that's how you got the bards and the alchemists.
I don't think there's gonna be anything down here. There's just no water here. Making potion.
Oh, is it 2 scientists making potion?
Yeah. No. I just need to save scientists. Alchemist, plural, make... making... a formula...
Oh,
Nope, doesn't seem like he cares about the light anymore.
so this music sounds almost Metroid-ish. Oh no!
Now we're being Scooby-Doo with it.
Scooby-Doo chase scene.
Okay, so the flames slow him down. Ah,
Ow!
I remember this place.
Uh,
and now it's got the Ridley's theme vibe. Oh no!
no, the girl. There.
Vote.
Oh no! We killed her. Okay, he's dead. But at what
Huh.
cost? Hey, someone's head's in there.
Excuse me.
Oh, did we turn out the game now? Oh. Save yourself in the game.
What does the plaque say?
My plaque.
What does the plaque say?
At the bottom left, go back in the room.
Ring, ding, 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 ding,
This is
ding.
exile.
No.
There's just an exile symbol right there.
There's another word below that.
There was not another word below that. There's exile. And then... whatever this is. Can I go now?
Well, I guess.
My people, now the exile's dead. It's like, happy face.
Aw, they're not playing Call of Duty Shootermans no more.
Call of Duty Shoot a Man.
Dad, Dad, I did it! I killed
Nobody in
God!
here. Is there another exile door anywhere? There were those two exile
job.
doors that had the robots come out of them.
Yeah, we may live.
Yeah, you had the door that opened up, and then the two robots shocked you, and then you went into exile. So I assume now you can reach the actual top. So that's what would happen if you didn't... If you hadn't gotten all the language, you would have gone to the top, turned the thing on, nothing happened, because you were in exile, and exile wanted you to think that you had succeeded.
Oh, hold on. What is this? Why is this beeping?
Yeah, basically.
Go up. You open the door. You revive the tower. So it was all a trick by exile.
That wascally wabbit.
So you were that robot that was with you in the room, I guess.
Oh, that was the secondary you that woke up in the coffin, I see.
In this together,
Yeah, I
reaching
guess.
the real end of the game.
I didn't put that together until now.
You see, all along, God was connections between people. It's the same word for help and exile.
It's all one word all along.
Real God was the friend who we made along the way.
Exactly.
Just one of them, though. Just one of them.
Oh.
Hooray!
What was down the other set of stairs, though?
The other set of stairs?
Yeah.
You want to go back and check?
I guess it just goes down the other side. I don't know.
I mean, we have time. 15 minutes. We can check it out.
We're at the credits.
Well, I mean, after the credits.
The credits are 6 hours long.
Thank you, Julian Moya and Thomas Penwell.
Also, BRB one more time.
10-4.
So,
Voice
this
actors.
game was
How does-
pretty good but a tad easy, right?
I wouldn't say it was a tad easy. I think it was a pretty good level of difficulty.
Rick, your opinion on the difficulty?
It was fine.
Well, maybe a tad of Jackbox to go until midnight? I don't know.
I don't know if 15 minutes is enough to... Hey, when's the new Jackbox pack release? I feel like I've asked that about 17 times. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
always
almost like
forget
you-
the answer.
You have the ability to Google these things.
I do, but I also could just make my friends look it up for me.
There's no release date.
There's no, so it's never coming.
October 2023. That's all it says.
Oh. Well then.
It'll be
But
done
wait.
when it's done.
We're in October 23. Wait, 23. 2023.
So load game, I just come out this way. Okay, I go down these stairs. The same place?
The 19th of October.
Where'd you get that? I mean, that would.
I guess it just goes down the same place. Why is there a second set of stairs here?
Cuz.
The other door just leads to the same stairs.
Geometry. Hooray.
Hooray.
Gasp. Maybe you are still in a simulation.
Oh no.
Ah.